Reform allows users to define and save profiles. This is ideal for replicating more complex reshapes across different artwork elements and documents. This tutorial shows the creation of a reform profile and applying this to other leaf elements in this artwork. It will focus on the compound path holes of this large leaf. For clarity, a light pink background will be turned on to better show reform in operation. Before any reshaping takes place, notice how this busy artwork with its many stacked objects causes the reform tool to highlight visible and hidden path edges when moving across the screen. This can be distracting, so it's a good time to quickly open the tool's preferences by double-clicking on the toolbox icon. From here, ticking the option to Edit Selected Paths Only, followed by OK in the preferences, will ensure that only the selected leaf will be considered by the Reform tool. Before a reform profile can be saved, it first needs to be defined. This is done in exactly the same way as any reform operation takes place. Click and drag out an offset marker and set the extent of the reshaping by positioning the end markers. Profiles really become useful when the reshape is a little more complex. Therefore, for this leaf element, a sawtooth type reshape will be defined. This will be created using a series of smooth and sharp offset markers. Remember to refer to the Astute Buddy panel to quickly see any keyboard shortcuts available when the mouse is down in the tool. In this case, the X key toggles the smooth or sharp state of the currently dragged handle. Once sculpting changes are complete, before applying it to the path, first navigate to the Reform panel and open the flyout menu. From here, opt to Save Profile. A name for the profile is required, which will be Leaf Edge in this example. Click on Save. Now, reopening the panel's flyout menu, the new Leaf Edge profile is available for future use. Once saved, it's safe to apply the reshaped path. The beauty of saved reform profiles is that they can be applied to any other path shape. As can be seen, each hole in this leaf is subtly different. They are not merely scaled and replicated objects. To apply the profile to the next leaf hole, a single sculpt offset is dragged out and the end markers are moved into their desired positions. Next, reopen the Reform panel's flyout menu and select the saved profile. Doing so replaces any existing offset markers with those in the saved profiles, in the same predefined section of the path. In this example, the result is already good, so it can be applied. This process will be repeated one more time on the next hole up. For the following hole, the smaller size makes the reshaping look too exaggerated. Therefore, after recalling the profile, marquee selecting the column of right-hand offset markers allows them to be selected on their own. Now it's possible to drag these across a fraction to reduce their offset distances. This reform can now be applied. In this final demonstration, a partly obscured leaf hole will be modified. Reform can detect any unlocked path in the artwork, and the annotations ensure it's easy to edit, even if not fully visible. A sculpt can be dragged out as normal, then the profile recalled. Notice how it has been applied in the seemingly wrong direction, due to this hole being mirrored to the other side of the leaf. This is no problem. When a profile is recalled, all the offset markers are initially selected. This makes it very easy to flip the direction of the selected markers using either of these two buttons in the panel. Once in the correct direction, the sculpt can be applied. Finally, opt to Manage Profiles from the Reform panel's flyout menu to rename and delete existing profiles.